So I've been looking at you for quite some time, and I was wondering if I could ask you some questions, yeah, about you, because like I don't know, you seem really interesting and all, and yeah, I would love to ask you some questions and get to know you. Yeah, is that cool? So I already wrote down like a few questions, and I'm gonna ask them if that's okay. Still okay? Oh, thank you so much. That's so lovely. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna start with like basic info because I know nothing about you, and then we'll just go right into it. Okay, so well, what's your name? What's your name? Uh huh. Like full name. What's your full name? Okay. And do you have any other names other than that one? Okay. Okay. Cool. When were you born? When, like full date, like month and day. Uh huh. Okay. So that makes you a like your sign, star sign. What's your star sign? What's your star sign? Star sign. Okay. You didn't know? Okay. I'm a Sagittarius. That would be so compatible. Okay. What country? What country were you born in? Okay. Were your parents also born in the country you were born in? Were you all born in that country? Okay. Okay. Um, are you in a relationship right now, or is it okay? Do you want to tell me more? Do you want to tell me more about it? You don't have to. Also, if anything makes you uncomfortable, like just tell me, and I'm just gonna skip it. I'm just gonna don't ask you because I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Like that would be, yeah. Just tell me. It's okay. Okay, relationship. I can check that one. I can check it. And do you have children? I know it's a bit, but do you have children? Do you have any toddlers? Do you have any teenagers? Okay. Um, where do you live? Where do you live? What's your address? Can I have your address, miss? What's your address? Like what country? What state? What city? What whatever. Okay. Okay. Can you spell that out for me, please? Okay. Well, okay, perfect. So that was my basic questions, like basic info questions, and now I'm gonna ask you my main questions. Once again, if you feel uncomfortable, please just tell me, and I will just not ask you again. Not a monster. I'm not an awful person. So, do you think you're conventionally attractive? Do you think people think you're pretty? Do you think people like the way you look? Okay. And do you wish you were someone else, either physically or mentally? Do you ever think about that? Do you want to undergo any plastic surgery procedure? Or did you already? Have you ever done plastic surgery? Okay. Okay. What impression do you think you leave to people who don't know you? Like, for example, you meet like a friend's friend, and what would they think about you? Like, would they think you're mysterious? Would they think you're friendly? Okay. I don't know. I would say you're quite mysterious because I don't know you. So yeah. Okay. And now, how would the people that actually know you, like your friends or blah blah blah, how would they describe you? How would they describe you? Hmm? Like, would they say you're friendly and stuff? And like, yeah, okay, you got it. Cool. Okay, wait, I need to write more because you said a lot of things, and now I have to write a lot of things. Okay. Do you feel loved? Do you feel loved right now? Do you think people love you? In general, do you think they love you? Okay. Um, how many times a week do you shower? Or a day, if you shower multiple times a day? Even though I heard it's not the most hygienic thing actually, but how many times a week do you shower? Hmm. Do you have a skincare routine? Okay, and do you do that skincare routine every day? Like every single day? Morning, night, you're consistent? Okay. Okay, do you shave? Like your body, like your face? Do you shave? What parts do you shave? Do you shave everything? Like the whole... Okay. Do you live like a... Okay. That's interesting. Maybe that's a controversial one, but if you shave, do you shave because you want to or because you have to? Think about that. Think about it for a second, please. Like, it's kind of the were you silent or were you silenced? Think about it. Yeah, we really do live in a society. We do. Did you choose your current shampoo because it smelled good? Or did you choose it because it was like anti whatever? Okay. Do you have a favorite flower? Do you have a favorite color of flowers? Not just color of flowers. Okay. Do you brush your teeth every day? Or like how many times a day do you brush your teeth? Okay. I don't brush my teeth after the meal, like mealtime, like I'm sorry. I do it twice a day already. That's good. Do you think you have a type of person? Like, do you think you fall for like, I don't know, like rock people, or like do you think you fall for like guys that have brown eyes, or like do you have a type? Do you have a type? Okay. Anything else you'd like to add? I really want to know. That's actually really telling of a person, I think. Okay. Do you think you can categorize the way you dress by like an aesthetic? For example, would you say you're like Y2K, or would you say you're like emo, or would you say you're like preppy and blah blah blah? Because I can't. I think it's like way too specific, and yeah, I just can't. Okay. Okay. Do you wish you dressed differently than you like dress currently? Like makeup or... Okay. And what's the color of the underwear you're wearing right now? The underwear you're currently wearing, what color is it? Can I see? Okay. Do you mind showing your body to other people? Like, you know, when you're changing in the lockers, or like when you're in the pool, or like at the pool, do you mind when people actually see what your body looks like? Or like, do you mind being naked? You know, there's some people that don't mind being naked. I'm so... What do you mean? Like, okay. Okay. Do you have any examples? Did that... Okay. Are you in love right now? Like, with anything? Are you in love? Like, something or someone? Do you think you're in love? Or are you in love with the idea of being in love? I think I fall in love too quickly with the idea of being in love with something. Yeah, let's not talk about that too much. Can you share a happy memory with me? Okay. Anything else? And that... Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I'm glad. I'm so glad for you. Um, are you a cat or a dog person, or both? It's kind of like basic question, but... Do you want to know about me? I've always had cats, but I love dogs so much. They're so silly. I love them. Okay. Do you have scars on your knees? Like from where you were like younger? Do you have scars like you fell down and you still have the scar from when you were a child? And whenever you think about that, you're like, oh. Okay. I think most people do. That's such a cute thing. If you ask me, that's like the cutest thing ever. Okay, let me just write it down. Okay, this one I'm actually really interested in, so please actually answer to that one. What's the main reason you watch ASMR? Like, is it relaxation, or is it just a habit? Why do you watch it? Like, please tell me. Okay. Can you develop on that one? Okay. And for how long have you been watching ASMR? Like, the year you started, or like how long do you think it's been? Okay. I started watching ASMR back in 2014, when I didn't even speak English yet, so that's... yeah. Okay. What's your favorite type of ASMR? And please actually tell me, because that's really interesting and I really want to know. Do you have any favorite triggers? Like, do you have any very specific triggers that you like? Okay. Do you think Angel Breath ASMR is the next big name on the YouTube ASMR scene? Do you think so? There's only one answer for that one, really. Yeah, I think we both agree on that one. She's so cool. Would you say you have a lot of friends? Do you have a big friend group? I would say like more than 5 is a lot. I would say, yeah. Maybe that's a hot take, I don't know. Okay. Do you have a best friend? Do you have a best friend? Like an actual best friend? And is that best friend your dog or a dog in general? Mm-hmm. If your best friend is a dog, can I see a picture? Can you show me a picture, please? You have to show me a picture. I just told you I love dogs, please. Okay, cool. Have you ever wished something bad happened to you just so you could have like all the intention on you? Like I won't judge you, honestly, I won't judge you. Because same, honestly, same. But yeah. Like what was the bad thing that could happen to you? Do you mind telling me what you were thinking? Okay. Okay. Um, did you enjoy? Did you Did you enjoy your middle school years? Did you enjoy those years? Were you bullied? Were you that kid that got? Okay. You and me same. Did you ever dye your hair? Did you? What color was it? Do you like to go crazy? Do you like to go crazy with your hair? Because like I think that's the coolest thing. Like the most cool thing ever. To just that's so cool. Okay. Okay, maybe that one's a bit specific, but did you ever dye your hair green and then one day you were walking down the street and someone called you green screen? No? Too specific? Okay. And that person you didn't know them, just no, that never happened to you? Well, you're kinda lucky, aren't you? Okay, what's your MBTI? Do you know what MBTI is? It's like that thing that the letters ENTP, INFG rings a bell. Yeah. What's your MBTI? Okay. I don't know if it would be compatible. Honestly, I don't know much about that. Do you wear perfume? Do you wear perfume every day or like most of the time? Not deodorant, like perfume. Okay. What's that? What's the perfume? Okay. Cool. Do you have a hobby? Not horse hobby. I mean, if it's your hobby, fine. But do you have a hobby? Do you have an addiction? Have you ever smoked something that was not tobacco, something else, or like? Okay. Going crazy. Do you think smoking looks cool? Do you think? Like, do you think when, like the idea of smoking, or when you see someone smoking, you're like, oh, that's so cool. Okay. I think that looks so cool, but also I hate smoking and like I hate everything there is about it, the smell and all. But the idea of it is kind of like, you're like, I don't know. Are you falling asleep yet? No, okay. Well, I still got questions, so don't worry for that. If you had a daughter, what would you name her? What would her name be? Did you ever think about that? Do you think about that a lot? Do you have a list? Can I see your list if you have one? I used to have one for cat names. Okay. What do you think of people that give their like pets, but mostly dogs and cats? What do you think about them giving them like human names, like, oh, so this is my cat, his name like Philibert, like this is my dog, she's called Clara. I don't know what to think about it. I think that's funny, but also, do you think people wearing glasses are attractive? Do you think that makes them more attractive? Would you rather have a cat tail, cat ears, or like whiskers? What would you prefer? And you have to choose one. No other option. Okay. Why is that? You can have more than one actually. You can choose more than one. Okay. What do you think of sitting on your bed but with outside clothes? What do you think about that? Yeah. Do you wish you were somewhere else right now? Like, okay. The next one is a very important question, and depending on your answer, we might not be friends, okay? Do you say hello, or do you wave to the cats you encounter on the street? Do you greet them? Okay. I always say hello to the cats. Do you think you're a good friend? Do you think you actually are a good friend? I'm not judging you. I don't know. I'm just asking. Don't worry. I'm not gonna judge you. It's just my face that's like that. I'm not judging you. Okay. What quantity of water do you drink per day? I actually need answers because I don't drink more than like 500 milliliters a day. Or you can count tea. You can count tea. Do you drink tea? How much, like gallons or liters or whatever? How much do you drink? Oh, you sure? Okay. Okay. What's the coolest pic you ever took? Like what comes to mind when I say like cool pic? What's the coolest pic you ever took on your phone? Like whatever. Okay. What color was like the main theme? Okay. Did you edit it? Did you? Okay. Anything else about why is it so cool? You know why? Okay. Okay. Can you drive? Like actually drive? Like can you drive without scaring everyone else? Okay. Do you eat your boogers? Do you do that regularly on a daily basis? Okay. Okay. If you saw me walking down the street, what would you think of me? And like, please don't hesitate to like develop on that one. Okay. Like that just okay. Okay. Are you are you are you sure? Is that okay? Okay. Okay, cool. Do you think makeup is a form of art? Do you think makeup is a form of art? Okay. Do you have a Instagram Reels addiction? Or is it TikTok addiction maybe? Do you think your brain is fried? I think mine might be. What age were you when you had your first kiss? If you had your first kiss yet. Okay. Okay. How many moles do you have on your face? Do you know? I'm gonna count them just to be sure. Okay. So you have 3, 4. There's like small ones. So okay. Are you a yapper? Are you a yapper? Do you yap? Do you yap? Do you yap? Okay. It's not a shame. I yap. Okay. And that will be my last question. Do you understand how Bluetooth work? Like how does that work? How does the sound? Can you explain that to me in detail? Okay, but like, okay. Okay. That was not my last question. Actually, my last question is, can we be friends? Like, based on my questionnaire, I think we would be really compatible. Yeah? Let's go with you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Let's be friends and like, yeah. See you next time. And yeah, friends.